Hey guys, we're back. What's up? And we haven't done this for like
it's been over a year.
Over a year.
Sorry, we suck.
But some people were like asking us like when we're gonna do another one, which I thought was kind of funny. But
yeah, people have been like DMing me, asking me to make more, and so we thought we were gonna stop, and then we decided, what the heck?
we
So now we're
decided
gonna
to
make some more.
do some more videos. And for the first one, we thought it'd be like kind of funny to like
And lighthearted, because
like,
of all
do
the bad
something, like,
things
good.
going on in this world, you know?
like kind of, you know, tell you funny stories about our driving experiences.
Because we're about to turn 16, right, Addie?
Yeah, on the 21st, October 21st.
And we're getting our license on the 24th.
So stay tuned to see if we pass. I mean, I know I will.
No, you won't. You are a terrible driver.
But like, stay tuned to see if Haley will pass.
Okay, you know what? We'll let them decide who's a better driver after they hear these stories.
Hopefully you laugh. I mean,
If you don't
you
laugh-
probably would laugh.
If you don't laugh, you know, it's fine. Just turn it off.
Just like out of it. It's okay. Okay. So,
Story number 1. So, the first story I have about her, great, you know, driving skills, because she's so amazing, right, Addison?
I swear I'm a good driver.
No, she's not. Anyway, so the first time I think that I was in the car when she was driving, we were like, there was a part of the road that she was driving down, and there was like, they were doing construction or something, and so you know how they have like
It was a small road.
it really wasn't. They
Yes,
have
it
like
was.
they have like these giant like diamond looking signs that
like the roadwork sign.
yeah, like the construction signs or whatever, and we're driving past it, and Addison hits it and knocks it over. I'm not even kidding, like it knocked the sign completely over.
I hit it with the side mirror, so like, it wasn't like the whole car. It was like whoop, and like weird. The car.
How'd it go?
Whoop.
One more time. 75.
Okay, first time, like, so Haley's like pretty good driver. I mean, like, she drives like a grandma like 5 miles an hour, but like she's like a good driver, you know.
Hey,
and so,
hey, let's play how many times can Addison say like in one sentence?
So Haley's a good driver and all.
Just
And
go.
we were on the road to go to like Town Center Mall. Is that what it's called? Town Center Mall.
I think so.
And we had to like get on I-75, 575. I think that's what
It was 575.
It's on
Come on.
575, and we're all driving, and my dad's in the front with Haley, and she's getting on 575. And
on 575.
She's getting on 575, and my dad goes, "Okay, go ahead and get into the turn your turn signal on and get into the first lane." And so like most people say like, okay, that's like the first lane, like you're just like merging onto like traffic.
I thought he meant the first from left to right. Like you read it from left to right.
This girl goes all the way to the other side of the road, like all the way over, and my dad's like screaming, "Haley's gonna kill us!" Like, what is she doing? It was terrifying. I saw my life flash before my eyes, and that was the first time she was driving that I saw my life flash before my eyes. Like, there's multiple times.
I thought he meant from like left to right, like all the way into the left-hand lane. That's the first lane, and the second one, like, I mean, you read from left to right, so why wouldn't you read the interstate from
The
left
first
to right?
lane, it's like next to you, Haley.
Well, he didn't say, "Haley, get in the first lane next to you." He said, "Get in the first lane." So I was like, "Okay." I like this story.
I don't like the story.
Okay, so
I swear I'm not crazy, okay?
the first. Sure. So the first time Addison had ever driven at night, we had eaten at Ibs, and we like parked in like the back. I don't know if you have ever been to Ibs. If you've ever been to Ibs and you've like parked in the back, it's like small, like the places to get out in downtown Woodstock. Are you seriously?
Just said like 3 times.
It's part of my vocabulary. Stop. Anyways, and like so the back of Ibs is small, and the roads going out are also like super tiny, but she was pulling out, and she was gonna go down one of those small roads, like downtown Woodstock. It was
nighttime.
It was like on a Friday
It was
night.
nighttime.
Yeah,
Just gotta clarify that.
It doesn't matter. You
Yes,
have
it does.
headlights. So she proceeds to drive us home, and you know, since it's nighttime, right?
Okay, we were on like the dark road.
No, you have headlights.
Yeah, but it was really dark.
But
I've like never it's my first time driving at night.
Okay, anyway, so we're driving down the road, my dad's in the front seat, and Addison like, "Dad, I can't see anything, I don't want to drive anymore." And he's like, "Just drive home, you're almost home, like, it's fine, like, just keep on going."
I don't want to listen.
And she's like, no, Dad, I can't see. And she ends up crying because she's like, I can't see anything. I'm pulling over. And my dad said, you better not pull into that parking lot, Addison. You can do it. Just keep driving, and like your headlights are on. And she pulled over and was like,
because like I was driving, like I can
drive
drive where I want to drive. Like I can drive into that parking lot.
Yeah, well.
So I drove into that parking lot.
So it was like a while before she drove again at night. I think
he switched with me.
I think the first time you drove at night again was like a week ago. Was that the first time?
I drove in Orlando. In Orlando traffic.
We still almost died. No, you don't get a high five for that.
Psych.
Anyway, so Addison does this weird thing, like where she doesn't, know how to park at all. Like
I've gotten better.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah, no, she hasn't at all. The whole like terrible Parker thing.
Please tell me you're not telling the story.
No, I'm definitely telling the story. So it was like March of last year, I think, and we went to the outlet or something, and she was trying to park, and so I was in the front, and my mom was sitting in the back, and she's trying to pull into this spot, and
I did good.
Wait, anyways, and she's trying to get in, and she like starts turning like way too late, so she's about to hit a car right here. So then she like puts it in reverse and backs up, and tries to turn again, but then she has to back up again. And this man's walking out.
This is my first time like parking between two cars.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
This is no, it wasn't.
Stressful.
It wasn't.
It was stressful.
And this man like walks out of the outlets, and his car is like in front of where we are, and so he sees that she's struggling and decides, hey, I'm gonna help a girl out. So he's guiding her, like, on how to get in the bike. He's like, come on, yeah, like, no, back up, come on.
Okay, so we're on the way to Mellow Mushroom. We're turning onto this road, turning right, and it's like, no, like, there's a huge, like, pothole, but it's like a ditch. It's huge. It's like really big. And my dad.
Why did you do that?
We're pulling up to it, and my dad goes, Haley, remember, like, there's like that big like pothole thing there. Don't run over it, cause like it'll like scrape the bumper.
It'll like, and you'll like, and we'll like all like.
My dad said, don't run over it because it's gonna scrape the bumper, Haley, and we don't want that. And of course, Haley, being like her fabulous driver and all, pulls like right over. She's like turning. She's like, I'm fine. Like I don't need him to talk to me. And we were in the pothole,
straight in it. Like
it had just rained, and there's mud everywhere. And so her wheels are in it, and it's like spinning the wheels, and the mud's like flying up like over the side of the car, and like the whole side of the car was just like so muddy. And
it's okay.
We got out of it, but we got home. My little sister's like, what happened to the car? I was like,
last one about Addie.
I feel like there's a lot about me.
This was a really dangerous one. We were in the car, my dad was in the front seat, and it was just me, Addie, and my dad. And I don't know, where were we coming home from?
We were coming home from Kroger, and it's the one in Hickory Flat, and so I was like turning right to go to the light.
You know where the yield sign is?
The yield sign.
Like, yield. There is a yield sign there, Addison.
I'm aware of that now.
You knew that. She just doesn't yield, and she pulls out without looking to her left.
I did look, but I thought he was going slow.
Oh, well, he definitely wasn't going. This giant truck, like 18-wheeler truck, was coming down the road super fast, too. And she turns right in front of it, and my dad yelled. He used his Marine voice. It was so scary. He yelled so loud.
I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I almost started crying.
I think that was scarier than someone else dying. If you've taken your driver's test before and you're watching this, like, give us some tips on, like, how the driver's test is, because
we'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna do so great at parallel parking. Like, I'm worried I'm not gonna pass.
Yeah, that's really terrifying. We practiced a little bit, but
we'll let you know if we pass. Keep you updated.
Yeah. Stay tuned for some more, hopefully. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it,
thumbs up.
No.
Like and subscribe. Sound like little YouTubers.
Oh my god.
Like and subscribe. Leave comments in the
comments
below.
We're not gonna like it just because of that. Little YouTubers.
And
Yeah.
if you hate it, we're sorry. Don't watch them.
No, we're not.
We're not sorry. Really, just don't watch them. Don't leave hate.
Sorry.